Happy Tuesday, everyone, and thanks for checking into WeatherBug. Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. We're talking about western fires this year, of course, with the lack of snowpack and the lack of moisture over the last several months. Fires really starting to inundate some popular areas like Yosemite National Park. And unfortunately, this is the 13th largest wildfire in California history, that Rim Fire, and in the Midwest, fortunately dealing with more heat today and through the rest of the week, so it might be nice to find a spot to take a dip. That was actually a video of the live fish cam at the Minnesota State Fair. So kind of cool. All right, watching the tropics, watching several waves rolling off of the western tip of Africa. Things could become a little bit more active there. Here the remnants of Fernand raining itself out over central Mexico. Some of that moisture being sucked up into central and southern Texas. We're also keeping an eye on situations here in the eastern Pacific. Another storm may be brewing, kind of like what we had with Evo last week. See the moisture being sucked up into the Four Corners region there. Still some flash flood potential from California to Utah. And those thunderstorms producing some pretty gusty winds yesterday out near Phoenix, Arizona. But our water vapor imagery showing that moisture running over the ridge, and then thunderstorms rolling into the Great Lakes region now. But very warm, and 90s in Texas at this time of the year, not all that atypical. But once you get up into the Midwest, 97 degrees, another record for the Twin Cities, running 18 degrees above average. So that's where you're seeing some pretty unusual weather. And today it's still expected to be quite mild. So this warmth ebbs and flows over the next several days here. Heat advisories and excessive heat warnings continue. Do expect to see a severe weather threat today as this little impulse runs through the Great Lakes region, and that 3-day rainfall showing moisture around the ridge of that big dome of hot air.